So let's talk about writing expressions given a word problem. So it says you have $50 and you want to buy movies that cost $15 each. Write an expression that shows how much money you have left after buying M movies. And then it wants you to evaluate, so it gives you like numbers to plug in there once you have your expression. So the important piece is here that it says you have $50, but each movie cost $15. So it wants us to use M for our variable. So if we have $50, that's what we're starting with. The starting number is always that number by itself. So for your expression, what you could say is, well, I have $50, but I know that every time I buy a movie, am I gaining money or am I losing money is the question. Well, when you guys buy something, you lose money. So from that $50 you have, every time you buy a movie, you're losing $15. So that is your expression, 50 minus 15M. I was trying to write that neater. So evaluate for when M equals 2 and when M equals 3. So how much money would you have left if you bought 2 movies? So 50 minus 15 times 2. So do that multiplication. 15 times 2 is 30. So you would have $20 left if you bought 2 movies. Okay, what about if M equaled 3? Okay, well, 50 minus 15 times 3. 15 times 3 is 45. So you would have $5 left if you bought 3 movies to watch. So let's try to write an expression for letter J. It says you want to either buy a book or a CD as a gift for each of your 10 friends. So CDs cost $13 and books cost $8. It's actually probably flip-flopped now. But write an expression for the total amount of money spent. Then evaluate for when 4 people get CDs. So let's see. We know that books would cost you $8 if you were buying them, and CDs would cost you $13. So let's just write a general expression first. So you could write a general expression for how much money you're spending by saying $13 for each CD plus $8 for every book. Okay, so that would be your expression. It says you're buying gifts for 10 of your friends. So how much money would you spend if 4 people or 4 friends got CDs? So I know 13 times 4. We're going to plug 4 in there because 4 people are getting a CD. Well, if I have 10 friends and 4 of them are getting CDs, how many does that leave for me to buy books for then? If I have 10 friends, 4 of them are getting CDs, that means 6 of them are getting books. So we'll plug in 6 then for the B. So 13 times 4 plus 8 times 6. So we get 52 plus 48. 13 times 4, 8 times 6. So you would spend a total of $100 even for your 10 friends. That's not terrible. That'd be about $10 a friend, right? So when you're writing expressions, sometimes they give you what variable to use. Like they gave us M, they gave us C and B. Otherwise, if they don't, that's usually a good first step, is coming up with the variable you want to use and then just working through it and seeing how much is each thing costing or what is each thing owing. And that's what's usually being attached to your variable.